Hi there, and welcome to episode 10 of my Swamp Viking playthrough. I'm Icon, and as you see here, the wild pod is dead. But it was a really long fight, and one of my people even lost a leg to that. Black Panther, I think. No, Toteson lost a leg, so she really fought like a hero there. But the real fun part about that was, in the end, I won this combat by luring the monster through the traps because everything else didn't have enough armor penetration to deal with that thing. So, yeah, a lot of downed people later because that those thingies only do bruise damage mostly. We were fine again. Okay, so Tiberius and Ragnolf need some feeding. Can we please see to that? So my heroes are a little bit beaten up here today, but I think it will be okay. So there we go. Let's see. Okay, Toteson is patching up here at the same moment. So, there we go. People are back to normal again. One of my alpaca also lost its jaw. Ooh, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, it was a tad bit nasty, okay? But I learned a lot about how weak my weapons right now are against these enemies, so gotta be a little bit more careful about that, I guess. But we will be fine. It was quite an adventure, and I got a real plenty of fungus ahead of me. Here we go. Wow, that's all. I expected a tad bit more of that. Okay, so maybe it wasn't worth the adventure, but that doesn't matter. They're Vikings after all. So did somebody? I need that heal root to patch up the extra leg. There we go. Please cut that stuff right away. No, now, not later. There we go. Some berry bushes ready to be harvested. Food won't be a big problem for our people here. So, Addison turns out to be one of my best doctors, and I want to train Addison to be my best doctor too, because she's the non-violent of the tribe. Oh yeah, great. And non-violent people make great doctors, in my opinion, at least. So, whoops. Let's do that again with good medicine. That'll help for sure. And I'll try it right again, because right now Toteson is already sedated, so... A waste of medicine in my opinion, but I didn't want to wait too long for that. With that, okay, so my weapons also got mixed up horribly. So Care got Ragnolf's gun. Let's see. Benedictison got a gun. Tiberius got no gun anymore. Because the gun is for sure still lying around here somewhere in the fields. Oh, there's still the Ripper Hound. Okay. Let's forget about that weapon. That one's for Tiberius. Addison doesn't take guns. And go to... Okay, Toteson will take that one later. Alright. Wow, I'm really disappointed about the outcome of that fight. I expected a lot more somehow. Okay. But that's what you get out of your expectations. I mean, I could have just looked it up and already would have known as much. Alright. Yeah, Totosun is now confused. That's normal. So if they're moving while still under anesthetics, they're having a certain chance of falling into confusion. Works a lot like what's it called again? Days. So we destroyed our bee house. Accidentally though. I'm really sad about that. Oh, I also don't have enough marble blocks anymore. Seriously? Okay. 80. Yeah, see. Dang. So I'm gonna do that apiary now out of a different material. Okay, gonna do granite now. If that's what it takes. This way it'll survive another gunfight. I really didn't expect the wild pot to last that long. I underestimated my enemy there. Quite foolish of mine, but good thing that I tried it out. Also brings me to the question how cool a wild pot would be as a animal there. Just saying. So do I need to do a new job for that beekeeping, or is that a thing here? Which happens out of other jobs automatically. Okay. At least we're getting something done here. Okay. Fine. I'm not gonna take it that lightly again. Wow. Restless. So, oh, we can do carvings now. We should begin planning our next raid. Okay. So there's sadly no goals outside, but well, gonna see what I can do with the next occasion. So yeah, those traps saved the day. Traps are awesome because they got a very high armor penetration value, and therefore they destroyed that wild pot a lot easier than my bullets. That's how it worked. Alright. More wolves to be taken down, but I really want to slow down today a bit and heal up, you know. Wooden armor. Yikes. Also, I learned to make Gambeson and what's the other stuff? Gambeson and Quilted West. So, defensive jacket providing medium isolation. Nice. Under armor for extra protection. Now that's something like that sounds like something we want to have. A self-tamed turkey. I'd like to have one more, to be honest. That would be cool. So I got already a male turkey. Do we want is there a female turkey available right now? Yes. Let's tame it. Turkey eggs, why not? I mean, keeping animals is not a bad idea at all. So let's place out the sleeping spots. So the animal zone, interesting. A turkey was just wandering through this hallway, even though it's excluded. Oh, speaking about exclusions, my animals would be allowed to eat off the fields. That's not acceptable. So there's another thing. I want to make kibble forever out of a few things. Meals never. Insect meat and human meat, of course. These are well, that's enough reason to start butchering my enemies. Let's do this. Furthermore, we're going to butcher human likes as well, but no colonists. We're going to put them into the food for the animals, because I think that's everything else would be a waste. And I don't consider these people as nostalgic or something like that. Or kind. There we go. So let's see. Apiary is going crazy. Nice. Bear hunt, cougar hunt, wolf hunt. It's all quite some good project, but Ragnalf still needs a little bit longer. I mean, I got enough food to not be worried about anything here. But at the same time, there's one thing. Here's one thing. I want to have a few more heal roots. No, well, they're all not grown yet. Just to stockpile a few over for the time over the winter. Okay. So there's new alpaca on the map. Alpacas. And horses. So many cool animals on this biome. Yeah, there we go. That's the nastiest way of killing an animal. Yeah, but the shooting skill of my people is similarly bad, so... Okay, now I got plans for a throne room, I said, and therefore it's time to deconstruct things, remove floors, and start things. Oh, there we go. Oh, I also got some new art possibilities, and my first amber statue has been done. Oh, the portrayal tells the story of Ragnalf becoming enraged. Now, I want to see what kind of art that is. This sculpture bears an illustration of Ragnalf Christinason becoming madly, violently insane as a friend flees. Hyenas symbolically surround her head. The work represents the artist's hostility. Unusually for this kind of work, the subjects are in front of a town. I see. I will sell this piece of art. Because that's not really anything I want to have. So the plate armors are getting worn right away. That's good. Leather armor is getting pre-produced too. Love it. So 12 days worth of food. So looks like I'm finally able to tune down my hunting projects a tad bit and just live a bit and do other projects like getting Ragnalf to deconstructing this place. Awesome. But at the same time, I really need to get some target going for my restlessness, because my people are not willing to stay peaceful for long. But there's not really much to raid right now, but I think I'm going to get some opportunities. Okay, now what's Ragnalf doing? doing the animal work. Got way too many top-notch priorities in this colony. Really got to do something about that one day. So yeah, but the apiary is getting there. Oh, there's one thing I really dislike if people are riding those gigantolopes, because gigantolopes are slow by nature, you know, and therefore, oh well, Ragnar, oh no, not draft her, not want to draft her. Just want to make sure she's finally starting to get this job done here, you know. Because these ruins are in my way. There we go. A cougar is hunting my Animus Vox. So, you naughty cougar. Wow, Ragnarf is such a nasty shot. I mean, seriously. What a killer. There we go. You don't touch my cougar, my Animus Vox. I would like to have one of those bears though. I feel like bears would be, bears and wolves. Those sound like appropriate companions for my tribe, but well, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Speaking about which, my tribe is finally able to move again. So after that horrible fight against the wild pod, going to take the fight back to enemies we're actually able to beat easily. Gotta say that Timberwolf was quite badass though. Really resilient for such a bugger. So there we go. Nice. Okay. Okay. There's still one of the there's the timber wolf waiting to be hauled back. Just like that. Okay, plate armor's done. Awesome. So what do we craft next? I want to have couple of warhammers. Warhammers are really awesome weapons when there's the first robots showing up, because robots are having a quite nasty resilience against sharp damage. Blunt damage though is a way better option. So cubic 4 exhaustion. Yeah, well, okay. On this artwork is an artwork of a mortar. Okay. If that's your thing, I don't judge. But we're done with that piece of work. Blue schist. And let's see. I want to check out if there's rhyolite. How many of those are available there? 50. I guess there's going to be a few more of those, so let's make wait a sec. I want to wait on until all the other rhyolite blocks have been hauled back home, because maybe I'm able to do something stylish out of that. Who knows? Okay. No, Ragnarf, you're not going to tame the turkey, please. So there we go. Everything deconstructed. And how many rhyolite blocks are there now? 75. Wasn't there anything? Well, I'm going to make a rhyolite carving here. So there's a timber wolf being naughty. So how hungry is Panther? Well, most importantly, Panther is not really having a good weapon. Oh boy, this is going bad. Well, my My turkey is lasting surprisingly long against the wolf. No, not my turkey. Addison, please rescue the turkey right away. Oh my god. My turkey is actually dying quite quickly. That would be really sad because I took such trouble to get the turkey in the first place. Well, not really a trouble, but I want to keep it, you know. Protection fee. Yeah. What kind of Viking would I be if I would pay protection fees? You fools. Sadly, I can't postulate what my people would respond to this without risking to get this video banned on YouTube, but you can already imagine that I think these Norse people wouldn't have the friendliest words for people threatening my place and trying to extort money out of me, hoping that my Vikings would be afraid. So, well, they are doing something out of their threat, though. Wow, they're really well equipped, too. Okay. So, first up, they got a sniper rifle. That's really bad. That means I got basically no chances of getting close to them initially. Because whenever your enemies are having sniper rifles, it's really tough to get close to them without getting attacked. Without getting shot down much more. But first of all, let's see. That's no, that's a hunting rifle, not a sniping rifle. Oh, okay. That's a range of 42. But so that's a primitive predecessor of the sniper rifle. But nevertheless, the weapon is really high ranged, and the person behind the rifle is also talented. So now, just going to abort my bear hunt and wait it out for now. I'll just let them come, because they'll spread out, deal damage, and be way easier to kill compared to the attempt of taking a direct assault on them. Whenever people are having a higher range on me, I really dislike to go into a direct melee up front. Alright, so let's check it out. I'm going to pay attention to their movement first, because I got that Psychic Insanity lance. So who has that actually? Here we go. So let's see. I want to use that first, because I feel like that's one of the best things to use. So let's use it on that Philly guy to make sure we're having a nice little fight off between those people. And this gives me a good opportunity to smuggle my attacks in between. There we go. So I'm going to take the other charge of the Insanity Lance on their Grenadier, because these are, to me, the most dangerous people. And there we go. Already gone. Sad that this Psychic Insanity Lance is used up. Maybe I used it too eagerly or something like that, but okay, we're going to capture that guy. Feel like I didn't need the second charge too much, but at the same time, I don't know. I didn't take any damage out of this conflict, and they were here with a lot of Grenadiers, and Grenadiers can deal really, really dramatic damage to your colony if you're getting in a few unlucky hits that can already spell disaster quite quickly. Therefore, I'm really okay with that. So, Lozano, yeah, why not? So you don't want to stay with us. So I'm going to sell him off to a royal tribute collector one day. That's what I think my Norsemen would do with prisoners. They're not much like the releasing type of person, if you get my drift. Catch my drift. Don't think they would do that. All right, so bulk goods traders are always willing to buy all manner of junk. So let's see. Human leather armor. I love that word. And most importantly, my sculptures. Okay, what do they have for sale? Most of the time, bulk goods traders don't have anything too awesome for sale. Steel is one of the most interesting things usually, and apart from that, if you needed food or cloth or stuff like that, I'm not too needy in any of those, but I'm still gonna buy that steel just because steel is always worth buying. I'm going to buy that beer because reasons. Beer is making Norsemen happy, and apart from that, I think there's not really anything left, but yeah, I'm going to sell off the chem fuel here too. Okay, so big bunch of extra steel, which is good. I don't need to mine that out to begin with. Ooh, there are plum trees out here too. Never realized them. Okay. Just making sure that we're harvesting some plums too. Lozano wants to join us. Look at that. So let's check it out. I mean, direct offer, a scientist, pyromaniac, body purist. Well. I'm not gonna say no to such a good scientist, honestly. So that's a smart choice, my friend. That's very, very smart of yours. Just joining our ranks. Be one of us. Way smarter than resisting. Okay, welcome, Lozano. There's one thing why I wanted to have this guy. More than capable will even enable me to put pyros on firefighting. Oh no, that's stupid. That's something I won't be doing. Lozano's duties will be only cleaning and researching, and that's it. I don't need him for much more than that. Okay, wardening and entertaining maybe. But it's okay for me. My colony is rich enough to have one dedicated scientist. Why not? So, cool. Tribe's bigger now. But at the same time, we are growing restless. Therefore, I really need some bigger project. Oh boy, the first of those is even excellent. The alligator. This weapon bears an artwork of a solitary town guard near a desert. That even makes kind of a sense, like calling this weapon the alligator. Kind of sense. So, good lord, can you guys please get it done finally? Okay. After all that's settled, I want to destroy that bear. When those fools came in, we were busy killing a bear. So, yeah, I realize how strong those psychic insanity items are out of that. I really do. There we go. One bear less to worry about. So there's only that weird plasmorph down there. Plasmorphs don't hunt my animals. Usually they don't. I never had a plasmorph hunting my own animals, and therefore I just let them live. Okay, nice. So my people are hungry for adventure. Oh, Lozano grabbed up his grenades again. So all right, why not? So yeah, that's sadly already today's episode. Really enjoying the series, and this place is coming along nicely. We're really getting things done. Food is also stocking up perfectly. So if I manage to keep that stockpile, it'll be awesome, because that would be enough to last through a winter already. I mean, we're at the beginning of summer to begin with, so it's going to take a while until we can talk about winter stockpiles. But nevertheless, a lot of that stuff is pemmican, and that's my most important thought here, that I want to have as much pemmican as possible, because it won't spoil. Because we still have no refrigeration technology. Alright friends, that's that for today. Feel free to drop me a comment down below. Thanks so much for watching. I really can't put it into words how happy it makes me to know that you guys are coming back for more Rimworld with me. So feel free to leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. Feel free to drop a subscription if you want to join the channel. Turn on those notifications if you want to, leave it be if you don't. And down there in the description below you find my Discord channel, where I regularly post my release schedule. So therefore, if you want to look up what's being released when, there's the spot. Whatever might be the case, have a wonderful time, enjoy your time, and I hope we're going to see each other soon again. Bye-bye.